Hello, and thank you for joining us at another Lotus Council meeting. So what we have here is a set booster box of Modern Horizons 2. But you know what? Just opening it's not janky enough for me. So I haven't had as much time to write Jank Commander articles, but you know what? I figured I could do a deck tech video for you all. So what we're going to do here, if you've seen some of the other videos, that's right, we're doing the sealed set booster deck. So the idea is you build a commander deck with everything that is in the box, only using cards in the box. Well, one issue that this set does have is the legendary, so it's very difficult to build. There's a lot of monocolor legendaries. There's, you know, a few other options. So just this once, because of that risk, the backup plan is Garth One-Eye. So if I do not pull another commander, we'll use Garth One-Eye here as the commander for the deck. Still be able to build it. Otherwise, I don't know that we'd be able to accomplish this. So let's start cracking and see what we get. So, art card, basic. We'll put all these. So we got a moderation, solitary confinement, galvanic relay, and a fodder tosser with a token. I'll just kind of put stuff off to the side. Keep opening. Open, open, open. Gotta remember to do them the other way so that y'all can't tell if there's a list card or not. Okay, so we got Glimpse of Tomorrow, Dockhand, Gorilla Shaman, Glimmer Baron, and Bannerhide Korshak with a scroll token. Successfully did it without showing, so it'll be a surprise for everyone. All right, there's a Saga. Ooh, lovely that it's a land. Can go into anything, so we got a chance encounter, kitchen imp, a world weary foil, and then a cold storage. That's a pretty good hitter, actually. Pretty good hitter. Very exciting. Okay, there's that. 8 planes. I love Ornithopter of Paradise. It is a great card for what we're doing. Okay, so we got a sword for our first mythic. I'll put that with the Urza Saga, Karmic Guide, Tide Shaper, and a Foul Watcher. I love the swords. I got one in one of the pre-releases I played in. I did okay, but man, I pulled the sword and I was happy. That's all I wanted was the sword. Okay, so art card. There's that. Haven't seen the legendary yet. Oh, there we go. So we got a Yusuri's Fortune Flame as our first potential commander. Let's put foils like that. Move that and put that there. So we got Seal of Cleansing, Ornithopter of Paradise, and a Rift Sower. So usually Commander has Singleton, but for the sealed, there's the variation is that you're able to use as many cards from the box as you pull. It's limited to the box. So let's see if we can get another legendary creature. So we got ourselves a Persist, Sea Drake, Gargadon, and Out of Time foil. I'll go ahead and put that with rares. So these boxes I've seen can either be just absolutely fantastic or especially after the price drop. So my last one was really good. Peru, that would be great if I got Peru. That's a 3-color commander. So I could actually do something with it. Ooh, that is one I needed. So the Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. I'm going to put that over here because I like it. And a foil. Ooh, with the Juniper Order Ranger. So far, there's not a lot we could do as far. I mean, we've got the Prismari, and yes, I am going to be using the Strixhaven schools from now on, because I love how they sound. Ooh, that's just cool art. Got us the swamp. Okay, so Inevitable Betrayal is a great one. Finally, another commander. So we got the Ooze, Upheaval, but it's monocolor, so that's an issue. Terminal Agony and Junkwinder. So right now we're kind of limited on what we can do here. So get that out. Another art card. Of course, I'll have prices on this video, and it's going to be a two-parter. So this first part's just opening the box. Sanctifier and Vet. Ferrari's Wake, which is great. Brainstone. Oops. And a Hellmongrel foil. Sorry, I bumped my setup here. But unfortunately, I don't have the colors to play that yet. Unless I go with old Garth here. The One-Eyed. That would be the only way that I could get that to work. That's why I had that just as a backup in case nothing else works. Okay, so we've got Bray's Apprentice, Quarian Ranger, Late to Dinner, Tavern Scoundrel, and Shivan Meteor, because everybody needs that. I swear I've pulled that one a couple of times. The list, it's supposed to be random, but it seems that some cards come up more often than others, and they're bulkish, like that. Now I can actually use that. Oh, nice. A Chatterfang. Monocolor. Inevitable Betrayal. Ooh, Mog's Salvage. We got a Bone Shards and a Slagwood Bridge with a bird. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good as far as getting some legendaries out, but the monocolor ones are going to be really, really, really hard to build a full commander deck with. So we've got Ignoble Hierarch, which unfortunately can't go into any of these. Squirrel Mob, which would at least go with Chatterfang there. Arrow Amoeba, and Scour the Desert with that. So I am hoping to pull something nice from here. Have not seen any fetch lands yet. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so we got a Timeless Dragon here. The Avamai Elder, Sudden Edict, Unmarked Grave, and a Mischievous Quinar. Oh, that's cool. So this box is kind of working out weird. I don't know that it's gonna hit as far as value on it, but it's the price you pay when you open packs. Speaking of fetches, our first, but it's a Marsh Flat, which we can't use with any of the potential commanders. Priest of Fell Rites, Fire, Ice, Mind Collapse, and Echoing Return. So this one is going to be a little bit harder. I might have to try for a Brawl deck, maybe, a sealed Brawl deck in Modern format, which would be pretty fun to play. There are some variants of Brawl that do different time frames. There's one that actually is old school that is super duper interesting. So Search the Premises, Milkkin, Goblin Aeromancer, and Abundant Harvest. Kind of slim pickings so far. Really slim pickings as far as what we're getting. So, art card, let's see. I said, oh yeah, we're going to build it from this deck, and it's going to end up being this womp womp. So, Cleansing, Lens Flare, and Blacksmith's Guilfoil. Yeah, this is really a super lackluster box. Not only for like value-wise for what I'm finding. There we go. There's a potential commander. We got Grist. So this one is banned. So even though it's sealed, I'm not going to use Braids. That's just not right. So we got a Kitchenette. Ooh, and a Glimmer Baron. I don't put that with the stuff I like. It's not really worth anything, but it is what I like. So we got a Witherbloom commander, we got a Prismari, and then 2 mono color greens. Because I'm not going to do Braids as a commander. Even though I could, it's mono black. That's just... I'm not... Oh, Chatterfang is dual color. That's right, it's Witherbloom as well. So we got a Fractured Sanity, Mishra's Factory, Underworld Cookbook, and Bone Shards. Keep forgetting that Chatterfang has a skull. So you can do the Witherbloom things with that. Okay. Let's see. Out of time. Getting out of time to find other commanders. Goblin Bombardment, Gargadon, and an Arcbound Sakari. Would have been cool to have like a commander deck or two from this. That would have been so fun. That would have been so fun. But alas, they didn't do that. Okay. So we got to dress down. A Sithless. Okay, so there we go for Selesnya, Seal of Removal, Phantasmal Dreadmaw, and Phantasmal Dreadmaw. So I definitely could potentially do Sithis. So getting a lot of 2-color. Okay, so heart card. I'm not paying attention for signed. Because again, those prices are dropping. Thought Monitor. A Harmonic Prodigy. Greed. Late to Dinner. Late to Dinner. Okay, the last set of packs. Will we do anything with this? This is going to be interesting, so... Oh, I needed this. Soul Talisman, so I'll put that over here. Bone Shredder, Road. Ooh, there we go. Ignoble Hierarch, Etched Foil. That's actually worth the decent amount, so... I think Urza Saga right now is the biggest hitter that I pulled out of the box. But we did get us a Chatterfang. Okay. Oh, Dragon's Rage Channeler. This one is worth a couple of bucks. Okay, Profane Tutor. Vindicate, Steep Through, and Urban Daggertooth. So, I wish I had a Jund so I could play the Ignoble Hierarch. So you got another art card. There's that. Let's go through this. Ooh, okay. Another option. So General Ferris Rockruck for Boros Lorehold. The Boros feels a little bit better for what that is. So we got Angelic Curator, Abundant Harvest, and Extruder. So we do have a few options. Like I said, I might try and build a Brawl deck for this. Ooh, signed art card. So it's Sarah's Emissary. Okay, so we got Resurgent Belief, Counterspell, which is a good hit, World Weary, and Phantasmal Dreadmaw. Though I think Counterspell is dropped below $2 now. Unless it's foil or full art or etc., etc. Okay. Got a pile of packs creeping in. Okay, we got a Torok, Dread Cantor, Press Down, Wonder, Blacksmith, Revolutionist, and Factor Fiction. So we've got 4 packs left. Pulled a couple of cards that I want, but I don't think we got the value. I've only gotten 1 fetch out of this box, which super low hit rate on that. So Obsidian Charmaw, Dermataxi, Flame Rift, Rakdos Headliner, Tangle Pool Bridge, and a Cadaverous Knight, which I think this one's just a common worth a few cents. Despite it being from Mirage. Wish the list cards were better. So many of them are bulk. Okay, we've got a Master of Death, Magus of the Bridge, Soul Snare, Jade Avenger, and Loathsome Curator. Wow, we're really only going to get 1 fetch land in this? Wow. Okay, that's kind of shocking to me. I've normally seen people pull a couple. Okay, I guess I was wrong. So we got us a Misty. That's a solid hit. Is there an Orb, Nested Shambler, Storm Gods, Oracle, and a Wayfarer's Bubble? Okay, that'll be good for what we're trying to do here. Last chance to get something. Okay, so we got Moderation, a Caldera Complete, Mythic, we got Gorilla Shaman, Marble Gargoyle, Discipline of the Sun, and Arcane Teachings. Okay. Well, you'll have to come by for part 2 to see who I picked. So monocolor, we got Torok, and we've got an AV. Dual color, so General Ferrous Rorik, Sithless, Chatterfang, and Grist, and then Yasari. And I can always pull my emergency button and say, I'm gonna build Garth One Eye. So in part 2, you'll find out if I've done a Brawl deck or if I've built the Commander deck. It's going to be a little bit difficult with things that I've pulled. So I want to thank everyone for coming today. If you're on the lookout for cards, please check out our sponsor over at Geekified. You can find them at geekified.us. We want to thank you for spending time with us. If you want to know when the next video is, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join us in our Discord. And we hope to see you around. So thank you again for spending time with us. And the meeting is now adjourned. Hope you have a fantastic day.